The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge, Liang, and Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could.
That was very nice of you. I went to talk to Tong. He's not willing quite yet.
But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence.
Yeah, you worry too much.
I hope you are right.
Yeah, they won't be angry with you.
But they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes.
I think you're right there. I think they want to join a person who's, on the same length of, the same road as them, the same path.
But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause.
I think you could be right.
It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge, Liang, and Tong to his side.
But if they're not willing to do it, he's not going to force the issue. And I also don't want to force the issue, I told Zhuge Liang that, well, I didn't tell him, but Zhuge Liang was, very happy that I didn't, force him to meet my lord, Although I don't think I had a lord at that time.
I have chosen to devote my life to his cause, so perhaps they will too.
Perhaps.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
Oh, you found him? Yeah, I've never been there.
And they say this fellow is even sharper than Xu Shu. Now that will be something to behold.
God, the way that he moved and his breastplate moved as well, I was like, he's never mind.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move?
Well, we can ask. We can be like, hey, are you willing?
Xu Shu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
We can have both.
It was Xu Shu who suggested I do so in the first place.
We can have both.
He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel.
Yeah, you think that he's smart, so trust his lead.
So, we will go together to find this great strategist
and
ask for his help.
No.
We will be gone sometime.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The castle is in your hands.
I will accept that. Well, I trust him. He's not going to hurt you guys, so best of luck. I hope that you do convince him to come.
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
I think he wasn't opposed to joining a person. He was opposed to the fact that I might come to him and beg him to help Liu Bei. And he said that he wanted to talk to, whoever he'd follow personally, right? So this could end up working. So yes, I'm pretty sure he joins this side. But then again, I'm also sure that Tong does as well. Aww. Okay, so, however, Liu Bei was in low spirits when he returned from his trip to see Zhuge Liang. He had been told that he was away, and so they did not meet. Oh, that sucks.
Do not look so glum, brother.
Yeah, we'll try again.
He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us. Sooner rather than later.
I love how nothing went wrong when I was in charge of the castle.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a
Or
gift
send
like
a note saying, hey, sorry about missing you, come now.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away.
Well, you just
we
said
just
he
need
was...
to be patient.
You just said he was busy. Guys, you just said he was busy. What's going on here? Okay, there you are. I was like, where am I looking? Let me go around you. Ah! Okay, I didn't mean to come onto this, but I'll have a quick look. Oh, yeah, we've got some battles, do we? We've got at least one battle. We'll hop over there and do it quickly. Where was it? I've taken a nap. I've taken a break, so I'm like, where am I going? I think it's over here somewhere. I see you. Let's have a little fighty fight. A little fighty fight, dudes. You want a little fighty fight? Let's earn ourselves a dragon spleen. I don't know what that is, but let's go for it. Hell yeah. Defeat the bandits and rescue the peasants.
An expeditious advance is
Okay.
essential to our cause. Onward,
Okay,
everyone!
we'll need to work out where we
We
want to go
march at
first.
once!
We'll go to the middle of the place and then we'll work out who needs help the most. Oh, thank you for coming to me.
Turn the tables.
Much appreciated that he didn't just like, continue to make away. They've arrived and now are advancing
enemy
towards the
officer
peasants.
has been
We'll
defeated.
go to the north to deal with this guy. Oh, look, they're so on their own. Don't do that, and then we'll head to the left. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got one that's been saved. We'd love to see it. So we'll come over here. If nothing else is happening, we'll go to D and then E and then we'll head to the other side. Hey fella. Oh no. Don't do that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Give him a kick up the ass. Give him a boot up the ass, you know? So, will you go over there, please, and help the peasants? I was like, can I do that in time? I could not do that in time. I could do that. Okay.
The enemy officer
Okay, stop.
has been
Stop,
defeated.
please. I've not even made it to D yet. We knew there were two coming to this one, that's why we went to him first. Get that in time, but that's why I didn't get it in time. I didn't do it at all. I'm going the wrong way, let's go this way. Okay, is anybody in trouble? Nobody's in trouble. So we'll go to E and then we'll see what's happening anywhere else. Wait, leave him alone. He's on the goddamn floor doing nothing to you.
There we go.
Oh, that was a mistake that you made. Enjoy that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes. Yes, he has. I've been a long way. Go on, dude. This way, and then we'll just go. We'll go to B or A. We'll see. B first. Will I have to do a base? I might have to do the base. Not really. But we'll do it while we're here and nobody's in trouble. You heard me, didn't you? Piece of shit. Yeah, okay. We'll leave them and we'll head over here then. Fine. I hear you.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Okay, leave them alone, please. Okay, I'm trying to do this. Press some buttons in my... Of course I did.
I will break you.
back of her head. Love to see it. Just a little bit too strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we can head down. There we go. Went the long way round. But I worked out where south was. Don't you worry about that. Oh, we've got two people here. Okay.
Bear witness to my power.
That was fun. I like using ice alarm. It's nice to use it. Where's the peasant? Peasant fully healed. And then you can get a kick. You can get a boot up the ass. There we go. It's easy enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice enough as well. Lovely. All of the bandit officers have been defeated. The peasants are saved. We're so close to 7 for that one. Not quite there yet, but close. Another thingy. Birch is almost leveled up. We got 0 of that. I need to try and remember, but I just keep forgetting. Or at least not focusing on them, you know? Okay, so let's whoa, the piece has nearly gone all the way on this place. That's nice. Let's go around. Go around and go over. So let's head back and talk to Xu Shu. There you are, my darling. Don't know why I'm calling you darling, but there you are. Love to see you. How are you doing? You look troubled. Why do you look troubled?
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something.
Yeah?
This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger.
Oh dear, what's happened?
If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you?
Probably.
A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration. Something that gave your life meaning.
Yeah.
I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you.
Yeah, I'd agree with
You are far
doing
stronger
it.
than I could ever hope to be.
Oh, don't put yourself down like that.
I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made, that end up having a true effect on the world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
You're fine, my man. You're fine. Several days later.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
Maybe we should go back?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests, and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
night.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
Is he the one that's hurt, that's trapped, or whatever you said?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid
No,
our
he's
brother?
a very straightforward guy. I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
Then why doesn't he show himself? He's had plenty of chances. How many times does he expect us to visit?
Do you think it's a test? I don't know.
Whatever is going
It
on,
could
it's
be a
too early to
test.
tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Xu Shu?
Well, if Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
Exactly. Straightforward guy. You look very worried, though.
Xu Shu?
Tell us what's happening, please.
Hey, Xu Shu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I am unable to continue to serve you. I am very sorry.
Oh.
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see.
Is it for your mother, though?
I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would
Is
rather
it
stay
for
here.
your mother?
But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord. Thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved.
Aw.
I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
Is he not coming back? Something's going on. Something is going on. And I want to know what. And I think I'm going to find out. Oh, look at that squinty eye.
It's you.
I'm like, I don't quite trust you. I don't quite trust what... not that I don't trust him. I don't quite trust what he was saying.
I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
Mm-hmm. So I took the other day.
Yes, you guessed it. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to
Cao
join
Cao.
his council.
That bastard.
But that wasn't all. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army.
I feel like I wish you would tell us, like, tell Liu Bei and stuff, because I think he'd understand. I think he'd accept that, you know?
At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
Ugh. Yeah, you know who you should tell.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help. And I don't want him to be distracted any further from
But
his
this
true
is the
mission.
sort of man we want him to be, to help everybody.
Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it.
Okay.
Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
I really like the fact that that he was like, Cao Cao was like, this guy managed to like take, you know, break through our, what was it, 8th circle or whatever. I need this man on my team. And he went out there, he looked up about him, he's like, okay, so he's got a mother, I will take the mother. Okay, so I will.
Thank you. Knowing that is great comfort to me. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, we will always be friends.
Oh, don't say that, you bitch. Sorry.
I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
You're making me sad. I mean, I can't really back away from my path now, so it's gotta be the true one, right? I'm here trying to move my controller with one hand. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I did hit him. And I'm trying to open my drink as well. There we go.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back
To show willingness, to show subservience. Well, not subservience, you know, but like, maybe he wants to see how you'll react in, under annoyance and things like that, you know?
It's a show of sincerity he wants. We've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
Maybe.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage.
Oh yeah, go by yourself. That makes sense.
How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo.
Yo.
Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
Oh, he's not annoyed by them.
No, but
But now you're getting too big for your breeches.
Xu Shu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling.
So he wants something.
But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Xu Shu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Oh, and they nod. They're like, yeah. Zhuge Liang's cottage. Or is he finally going to meet him then? Where does he go? I imagine there's like maybe spies or something out and about.
You are a tenacious visitor. I will give you that.
Because it seems like a really small area.
But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
Oh, he's so
You
hot.
are the sleeping dragon.
I mean, yes.
The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
you mouthy
No.
little.
You need to stop bringing him places.
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me.
You need to tell him about the mission.
I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
He needs help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very
Yeah,
specific.
yeah, you need to give him specifics, love.
For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, Living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
Don't know. Tell me, tell me.
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
It is. It is his dream.
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
I mean, he would. He would if that was useful for him, you know?
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them.
Oh, I think you're impressing him.
Laugh if you want.
Maybe. That wasn't a.
I know
Oh,
that
you're
what
very
I'm saying
funny.
seems like the
that
selfish
was a...
desires of a child.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
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 Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil, and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices.
I like the music. This is a decisive point.
On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
Answer him, please. You're gonna help him, right? Please.
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then, and only then, can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided...
Oh, are they working together? I like how he says, I want peace and prosperity, and his way of doing that is like, yeah, you don't want war, so let's cause war. I mean, I get him, but like, still.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Probably.
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night.
Hopefully good stuff.
He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's good, right?
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day?
I could not tell you.
I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since you.
Oh, calm down, dude.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
Okay. I trust him, okay? Don't you worry about it. He's trustworthy.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xu Shu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it?
Yeah.
Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable.
I guess not.
I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that.
Maybe.
Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
You're cute. You're very cute. What a cute guy. Oh, hey! It's the clingy girl! Back away! 10 feet. Personal space.
Ah, it's you. How long has it been?
I don't know. It's been a while. No
Surprised to see
way.
me?
A little. No, actually, I shouldn't be, but I was a little surprised.
We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yueying and Liang.
I remember. I also remember that you were going to go home and make yourself a body duplicate of me. You were like, I need to take your measurements.
I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again.
I don't think that means that she joined because of me, right?
The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself.
Yay!
Which makes us allies and comrades.
Yes, you should go get to know other people. Glad to hear. How did that happen?
You see,
Oh, I don't get to know. Okay.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you.
I will see you later, my dear.
He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle.
Okay. Okay.
We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approaching armies. That's all I was ordered to tell you.
Okay.
Please, come with
Calm
me to the
down,
castle.
yeah? Calm down.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
Were you even invited?
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there.
He's not even started.
What's this next battle?
Calm down.
Who's going to be attacking? And when?
I think we're attacking.
Forgive me. I left out some key
He's like,
information.
calm down. Wait.
Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm like shocked Pikachu face at that. I'm like, what? And I was like, wait, yeah, he's actively coming against us quite a lot of times, yeah.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from
Yeah,
that
but
space.
they've just taken our what they think is our only strategist, so they're gonna try again.
What makes you think they're coming now?
Why are we doubting the strategist?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural
Really?
enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their move.
Aye. Very well.
Sure. That would be remarkably persistent of them.
Well, they, like I said, they think that you've got nobody to help you with
I
it.
doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
Yes, tell us how.
We establish a position at Boangtou to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
Okay.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us.
Oh, yes.
By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
I told you he wasn't invited to this.
Ah, forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife.
Ah,
Yueying.
you're already married, eh? So that's why she thought she could get in, because she could.
What?
What are you wanting at?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband.
Okay.
Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Beautiful one.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
I did not know they were well, I knew that they were married, but my character did not know that they were married.
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
Maybe you didn't want to tell him for some reason.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yueying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this?
What do you mean? What's wrong? Did I know that she could fight? I don't know whether I knew that she could fight.
Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Do I have something to say about it? It is good to have you
Thank you for
here.
the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits.
Yeah, I've heard barely anything of yours.
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Yay. Battle of Boangbo. Liu Bei's forces versus Cao Cao's. Yeah, he thought he had us. He thought, well, I've got their strategists now, so we don't need to worry about them. He's about to find out. Zhuge Liang chose Boangbo for his strategy to rout Cao Cao Cao's forces. I don't know why all of a sudden I couldn't say his name. Follow him to drive them back. Let's go.
Shall we start?
Thank you all for coming. Now let's begin the council. We are now blessed with the presence of the sleeping dragon himself. I think Zhuge Liang should be the one to lead this meeting.
Yes.
As you wish, Lord Liu Bei. Now, allow me to start by explaining our situation. I've been thinking, right, he's married now. Do you think that we missed him the first time because he was on his honeymoon? Okay, Cao Cao has wiped out the house of Yuan and his large army has closed in on Jing province. To confront this threat, we have positioned our forces in Bowangpo. They are led by Xiao Haodun, one of Cao Cao's most trusted generals. Defeating him will rob them of their commander, and they will surely flee. Conversely, if we lose Lord Liu Bei, we will suffer the same fate. We must do all in our power to protect him in this battle. Now that I have explained the situation, I will lay out our plan for engaging in Cao Cao's forces. The conditions of this battle are clearly not in our favour. We are outnumbered and our formation leaves much to be desired. What, you chose this battlefield and our formation? Now you're saying we're at a disadvantage? I think that's the point. We're going to make them want to come to us and they're going to regret it, right? Patience, Zhang Fei. Lord Zhuge Liang isn't finished. I understand your concern. Our disadvantage is plain to see, but that is precisely what makes our plan so unpredictable. Now, the enemy's main force is concentrated in the center of the battlefield. We will eliminate them all in one fell swoop. Fire should do the trick. After we let their momentum bring them into range, we will unleash a fire attack. To do this, we must hold strong against the assault long enough for the chance to present itself. When it's our time, our forces will pull back. Lord Zhuge and Yueying will keep the enemy at bay in the north and south, and Lord Xiaoyu shall be the one to lead our central forces. So I'm there with him. Leave it to me. I'll run right around the outside of the battlefield and hit them from behind.
Yes.
I will lead our archers. We can suppress their advance with volleys from the high ground.
Yes.
The task before me may be difficult, but it is also an opportunity to prove my worth. I will not fail you in this fight. While our forces are holding off the enemy's advance, we need Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei to prepare the fire attack. Lord Guan Yu should go north and capture the base in the mountains. Lord Zhang Fei should head south to take the forest base there. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to see the directions. Lord Xiaoyun will pull his forces back, and when the enemy's front lines move forward in pursuit, we will launch fire arrows from each base. Their troops will be engulfed in flames and lose their will to fight. That is when we turn the tide. Pah, your long fancy speech hasn't convinced me that any of this is going to work. As long as you do what you're told, I don't give a damn whether you're like really freaked out about it, you know? If you believe in me, please do what you can to help Zhuge Liang. Ah, damn it. That's not fair, brother. When you put it that way, I guess I have no choice. I am counting on the rest of you as well. We will carry out Zhuge Liang's plans and claim victory in Bowangpo. Okay, so is he the only guy that we can choose? No, we can choose everybody. But we'll choose pretty boys, have to work together, right? So let's see what we can do.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Okay.
Let's go, shall we?
Yes, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Okay. We got a lot of people moving about. We shall also move about. Hey, fella. Well, fuck you, then. Hit this guy. We'll try and hit this guy. Come here. Dude, come back here. Stop hitting everybody else. Focus on me.
Meanwhile, The flanks are to capture critical locations, prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing
That
about
is the plan.
Lord
That is
Liu
the
Bei's
plan.
rule.
It's nice working with him now. Yay! I feel a lot more
Just as Lord
confident.
Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Yeah.
enemy
Where's the
officer
other guy?
has been defeated.
We're now firing a volley. That's good. Ow! He wasn't even hitting in my direction. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's get both of you with this. Get you. Where's my other guy? There was another guy here somewhere.
Enemy officer.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where's the guy? Don't get to run away. Oh, I missed you. That was rude of you. That's fine. How was he doing? He's doing fine. We'll stay here until we need to move. Okay. Hit you with that. Get you done that. I'm pretty. Oh, I think I picked it up. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a thingy over there, but I picked it up. That's good. What are we on? I can't really tell. I think I'm in E. I could be anywhere really.
You must be kidding.
Oh, there we go. So we have completed that area for now. We're not going to move that far away. We're just going to go down to C. So it looks like there are more people coming anyway. So we're just going to get this guy. I don't know whether these guys need to move around, but just in case. Right now we've got areas, you know?
The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north and capture them.
Okay, both of them are doing pretty fine at the moment, so that's good. Just the other one needs to get paid doing it as well. Beautiful. You just need to stay in the middle one. Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is somebody else here?
Easy suddenly. Lord Yueying, we should head to defend the base.
I can't understand your reason, but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
Okay, that's fine. You guys can advance as one.
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest.
You guys can definitely do that.
A bit too precise for my liking.
The enemy
So
officer
now that's
has been
empty.
defeated.
Okay, they can advance as much as they want. We're gonna head back over here.
Time to head out and do my part.
What's down at J? What is J doing?
They've taken that location. And seems we might get pincer.
That's not fair. You went way too high. Oh, we've got a thingy. Let's do that.
Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Please let me actually do some work here, please.
We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Just as Lord Liang said,
Well, that's not
their
fair.
defenses are weak. It is as if he has accounted for every
Come
twist
back,
and turn
dude.
the battle might
Come back
take.
over here. Why are you... Where's the dude? Let's get you. We can do you again. Where'd you go, dude? Come back to me.
Alright. We've drawn them in far enough. Fall back as planned.
Is that what we're doing now? Okay.
The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines.
I mean, you say that, but I'm doing this. I'm making people like everything.
The enemy officer
Start the
has been
advance.
defeated.
I'm trying to back away. It's not giving me an opportunity to do it.
Concentrate our troops there.
Oh, come on, dude. That was unfair.
So far, everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's
Will you actually just be defeated?
do my part as well.
So, the trap is ready.
Is it ready?
Time has come
This
to
guy's
set the
pissing me off. I'm not leaving until he's been defeated. There you go. I get to pick your arm.
We will see it done.
So where are we heading? Where are we heading, guys? We've got a lieutenant over here. Let's deal with him. I've moved back a little bit, so yeah, you can do whatever you need to. It's so embarrassing. You don't have a name and yet I can't see you.
You call that an officer? I shan't
Okay,
waver.
dude. I mean, thank you, but I had that. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Where are we heading to? Down here? Problem is, everybody's around here now.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Yeah, it's like everybody's currently working here. I'm not trying to aim for you, I'm trying to aim for this guy that I'm actually hitting. This is where I'm supposed to be going. We'll try backing away a little bit further.
An officer? You must be kidding.
Strongholds have been taken.
Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's move over here then. Guys, we can get over here. Away. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. There we go. No.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
Oh, they weren't ready. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was me that we're talking about. Okay, there we go. I like how they're just basically trying to, like, aim. I think we made that too late. Everybody's come through already.
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
Yeah, that's at least one thing. They can't get back over.
So that's what they were after. How could I have let them deceive me?
And then I will use flaming thingy as
The
well.
plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
What did I get? I got somebody here. Bye, dude.
Fighting over there?
Bye, dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated. There is now a way to victory.
Yeah, there is. So everybody's just like going away now. So it wasn't me. I just had to like stand there and just wait, you know.
It's as if
Wasn't
Zhuge
happening.
Liang's strategy controls the flow of the battle itself. It seems almost divine.
I don't know. I mean, it's interesting, but it's nowhere near as good as the other one that we did with Xu Shu. I think that was more impressive. Yeah, I'm fed up of being here.
Well done.
I guess go ahead of you guys. I'm gonna go see to this base. Let's go this way. Oh, I could have continued actually. That's fine. Hey fellas, what are you up to? Nice day for a massacre, I guess. Who else is in here doing this? Just us two, huh? Yeah, everybody else just went right by.
Coming through. Quaking in their boots.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I don't think it's that useful, but It was there, it was ready for us, it was waiting, so I was like, why not? Let's get off the cliff, break our horse's legs. Oh, thank you. I got a weapon from doing nothing. Follow the entire crowd. I love that they just part like the sea for me. I'm gonna go before you guys. Oh, hello. Hello, guys.
You ought to quit charging into things.
I am literally just like 5 seconds behind everybody. Let's get some of this down. Both of you at the same time. What a fool you are. I love how the other guy was just flung away. Like, goodbye. Ow! Who's that guy that just kicked me and ran away? I don't know whether he was the one that kicked me, but I like the idea that he was. It literally could have been that guy, but I like the message of just that guy coming to kick me and then being like, well, I'm gonna go do something else now. Oh yeah, I was like, did I miss him? I got him. Where are we going? Hey fella.
It's good to know I can count.
Do not even think about it. You will not like me doing that to you. I somehow managed that. I don't know how I did.
Looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Who said that? Somebody here? Oh, let's do an excellent still attack then. You guys get both of us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, hey fella, you get my icicle up your butt. And you get him to hit you as well. There we go, that's what you get. Mainly because I saw my yellow thing over here. I'm just then turn over here and help this guy. Well, not help him. We're not going to help him. How dare you? Let's get this, actually. Why the hell not? I'm going to bring this down here to hit ya. Right here. Yeah, I was like, what are you doing, dude? Just standing there awkwardly. Swim back to us. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's very nice. Just massive icicle just pushes him. That's how we defeat him.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom.
I guess so. What are you doing? You look very awkward. The guy like jerking around behind me.
What's
he doing? I don't like it. Yeah, we've got a servant for going. But I think we might need to continue using them. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. Got a lot of weapons. Birch is now 26. Oh, we've got some thingies. We're getting there. We're getting there with stupid gauntlets. I don't like them anymore. And yep, we've done that entire thing. Let's go for the Muso Rage. Peerless Warrior. Acquired a Muso Rage. So you have acquired a skill at Muso rank and can now activate Muso Rage. To do so, completely fill up the extended Muso Gorge and press L3, R3. While enraged, you can unleash ultimate Muso attacks. When the Muso reaches 0 or you press circle. It's also possible to activate War God Rage without a full Muso Gore, just lowers the... Okay. We got that. Love to see it. And I think we've got one more. Might have more than that, but we've at least got one like next time. Or the time before that, one of the others.
Incredible. I cannot believe we won.
We did. It was very easy. But that's because they were not prepared. It will be harder the next time.
Back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well on our way to retreat. But no.
No.
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Xu Shu.
That is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here.
Okay.
A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I laid towards our ultimate victory.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say so. That's nice of you to realize. It's beautiful, actually.
Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like brother. But only a tiny
Only a tiny bit. I've received a letter, have I? And I've got another mission available. Let's have a look. And I've got some training over there at least. Let's look at the letter first, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Turtle, can you guess who this is from? I don't suppose so. I'm no one special. Just one of the soldiers you're always saving. These days, even the common is aware of the hardship Liu Bei is facing. Or Lord Liu Bei, because he's an actual polite person. He may even be driven out of his current territory, which is why many of us have already made the decision to follow him should that occur. But the reason I am writing all of this to you is that I believe you will help us in the end. If for some reason I am no longer able to send letters to thank you, I have already instructed a friend to write them on my behalf. Please take care of yourself now and forever. You will always have my support and admiration. Oh, it's nice of you. Turtle, I want to spend a moment with you one last time. Can you come to the location written at the end of this letter? I know that I have no right to be making requests like this, but even so, begging is the only choice I have. Please give me the chance to make my feelings clear. Okay, we definitely need to go see him then, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Where is our boys? Oh, he's right there. Okay. But let me just hop over. Actually, no, we'll hop over here first. I'm like, is this a mission? This might be like a mission. I thought I'd be seeing you again, but why don't you rest your wings a little while longer? I want you to chase down the enemy and quickly. Will you do it? You want me to rest and then you want me to do that? How rude of you. How rude. Yeah, let's chase him. Shouldn't be too quick, hopefully, too long. I'm like eyeing the time. I'm like, yes, we can do this.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Escaping, I see that. Get off the horse. Keep pressing every button. It's like, stop. one prioritizes speed, so that's why I was like, yeah, we can do this one.
Has been defeated.
Oh, come on. Get off the horse! And he got a chance to hit me again because of you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, he's already left. He's gone. That guy is gone. I took way too long doing this. Okay, let's try again, this time ignoring everybody. Like, yeah, this will be quick. And it's like, that's because you're feeling it. So let's try it one more time. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Dear me.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
Hit him so we don't go by him. Oh, he's like right here.
Prepare yourself.
I didn't realize he was so close. I would have just like come up here anyway. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? No. Naughty boy. Why are you not... Look on him. There we go. And then we just kill him with a giant icicle, as we do with a lot of people. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's been defeated, yes, it was very easy. I'm ashamed to admit I failed the first time. We managed to beat that, so that's nice. I definitely need to do that. I need to do that. I might soon. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
I did it for you. You chased them down, eh? Ah, it is good to have trustworthy fellows like you close at hand. Thanks to you, the Sleeping Dragon's first battle ended in victory. The soldiers I sent you to chase were survivors fleeing from my last battle. Had they escaped, I'd have to give up my title and run scurrying back into the mountains. Ah, how weary I've grown. I didn't suppose I could rest at your place. Excuse me, dude. Oh, I have no choice. It's like, yes, come to my inn.
Quite a calming environment. Everything you need is close at hand, quite like the mountain retreat.
Yes.
Ah, pardon me.
It's okay.
To appear out of the blue and immediately comment on the state of your residence, I must be more exhausted than I thought.
That's fine, that's fine. Even though the fight was fun?
The result was as you say. Even so, the battle did not proceed exactly as planned. Before he departed, Xu Shu saw to it that my abilities became known to many. And then, Lord Liu Bei ventured to my mountain retreat on multiple occasions, entreating me to become his strategist. This is also known to many.
Okay.
Hence, I had to take advantage of the situation and play the part of a genius with God-given wisdom. That is how I will demonstrate to friend and foe alike that Liang, the sleeping dragon, has finally taken flight. In order for Lord Liu Bei to stand out among his rival warlords, I must make it known that he has indeed gotten his hands on a rare resource.
Ah, you thought this through.
What else would one expect from a tactician? Though today was my first foray into warfare, it would not do for me to appear unnerved by the experience. In reality, it was highly stressful.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I am simply pleased that everything turned out well in the end.
Yes.
The The deeds done this day were a great help. I speak of Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Fei, Lord Zhao Yun, and you, of course.
And me, of course. You flatter
Though
me.
a tactician should play their cards close to the chest, I assure you that this sentiment comes from the heart. Shall I explain why you alone are privy to these thoughts?
Okay. You have a wife? I mean, she'd be down for it, right? You've probably seen the doll that she has of me. The human, like, life-size doll. I'm really hoping that she uses it for, like, farming and stuff, but I'm a little worried it might have been a sex thing.
It is true that I consider
I
you
really wish she'd
excellent
mentioned
asset.
that.
Yet, I wish to expand your utility further. You have sampled my vegetables, yes?
Yes.
Then you well know my predilection for items with profound zest and a palpable bite.
Profound zest, eh?
May our fellowship be long and fruitful.
Long
I might
and
not
fruitful.
mind this traipse through the muck and mire with one such as you by my side.
That's sweet of you to say so. It's very sweet of you to say so. Okay. Let's hop back over. And we'll talk with our boy one last time. And get sad about that.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message.
Oh, he's wearing blue. I hate it. I hate it.
But I'm unable to visit you now.
Oh.
This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come.
I also hate that he looks better in blue, I think. I'm glad you seem to be well.
You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become
Oh,
your
it's
enemy.
not very well. It is. You will definitely become my enemy. But at least our new strategist will not, unfortunately, have to leave us. Because he's not mentioned his mother and his wife worked for us.
I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud.
Oh, it's been hard for me as well.
Really? That makes me feel
I'm not gonna force him to like go back on his choice. I feel like that'd make him feel worse.
But my heart is resolved on this matter.
Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure I can't convince you?
I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose.
Aww.
My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine.
But I would have liked you to have come with us.
But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other.
You sound sad.
Apologies. But thank you for thinking about me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you.
Yes, a lot of people have told me that. Tell me more.
So today, I wanted to make sure. To confirm that I had made the correct decision.
Aww.
And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm.
It's okay, it's okay.
Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request?
Is this sex? No, sorry. What do you want? What do you want
I
from
want
me?
you to remember.
I want you to remember
that you
me.
met a good-natured,
Okay, okay.
naive man called Xu Shu.
Xu Shu. Goodbye, Xu Shu.
Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life.
As you should.
And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
Aw. Poor guy. Poor guy. Our bond has grown stronger with him. Which is good because we shall never see him again. But I think that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. We got our boy Zhuge Liang onto our team. We just need to get Tong. I think he joins as well, right? I don't know. Hopefully. Or maybe it's just because he's so popular that we needed him at least a little bit on something. I don't know. But anyway, we'll hopefully find out, won't we? But that won't be this episode. It will be another episode. So I will see you in that one. Bye.